How to reduce your file size in Photoshop. But I want to do a little exploring in our operating system and show you where you can see file sizes. I know it's kind of hard to see. I am viewing my folder of photographs as a detailed view where I can see when they've been uploaded, what the title was, and the size of the file. But this particular image that I have open, I took a while ago, and we can see in the bottom corner of Photoshop the file size of the document. It shows, and you can click on that number and you have a choice of how it views and what you want to see. So now I'm looking at the thumbnail view or the slider view within the operating system, and we can actually see quite a bit more about the file. So when I'm kind of clicked on it here and I've expanded my view, it's kind of crazy actually that we can see when I modified it, what camera I took the picture on, and what size the file is. So what I want to show you is how we can tell this information in Photoshop and how we can also reduce the file size by making it smaller. Oftentimes, while we're working, we have multiple programs open. All of this takes processing power from our computer. And so, if you feel like your computer is running slow, this will allow us to reduce the file size to allow you to work faster. So this picture that I have here, the document is at 19 megabytes, which is a huge file. Where we're going to go is we're going to go to the Photoshop main menu. We're going to click on the word image, and then I'm going to hover here for a minute so you can see that there is a difference between image size and canvas size. So image size is the one we want to select. This opens us a dialog box where we have multiple things we can change. Most of the time, the only thing I change is the resolution or the image size itself. I usually leave it in constrained proportions so I'm not skewing the image in any way other than making it smaller. So we can see by me changing one number, I reduced the file size from nearly 20 megabytes down to 4. That's going to save me a ton of time in processing my images just by making it smaller. Food for thought, if you want to print your images, we want to keep them at 300 pixels per inch or dots per inch. If you're creating images for websites or mobile apps, the image quality that you want to use is 72. So the resolution would be 72 dots per inch, or pixels per inch, if we were creating this for a website. So we can easily change that. Click OK. As we can see, we now have taken this from 20 meg to 4 meg, and then I undid it, and now we're clear down to 1 meg. So I want to go to File, Save As. What I do when I save web images is I will actually put the word small or web within the title of my file so I don't get confused when I'm building a big website project for someone, because I always do keep my high resolution images in case I want to make a poster or I need them for a billboard or something larger than the website. When you save a file in Photoshop, you get a second chance to compress it when you save it. You get this slider bar on a dialog box. Oftentimes we leave it alone, but you can change it, and off to the side you will see that there's a little number that will help you compress your file even more. Thanks for watching!